What's happening, my people? So every now and then I do a video like this, like just go off on a tangent, on something just out of bounds, something just out of left field. This right here, I seen this online, and somebody was like, years past, and who would have thought that Bryson Tiller is a one-hit wonder? And I'm like, what? What? Bryson Tiller? A one-hit wonder? So let's dive into it. They had a few people, they were siding with him like, yeah, man, he only had one charting song and this and that and that and that. Like, think y'all tripping. The definition of a one-hit wonder is something a little bit different. Then, if you want to go there, as far as the one hit, let's go on the stats. Don't was not a hit like we think it was. Bryson Tiller, Don't, the peak position was number 71 on the charts. Wild Thoughts reached number 1. That was with him and Rihanna. Run Me Dry, 70. Out of Time, Bryson Tiller featuring Drake. I don't even remember that song. But that reached number 24. Years Go By, reached 65. Always Forever, reached 66. So that's some of the charting songs that came up. And I'm thinking, I'm like, that's not a one-hit wonder. And I'm like, the definition and this and that. What I think of as a one-hit wonder is different. Like, Who Let the Dogs Out? That's a one-hit wonder. Vanilla Ice, they got him as a one-hit wonder. Jaquan, one-hit wonder. Gibbs, one-hit wonder. They got Sir Mix-a-Lot as a one-hit wonder. I don't know if it's Sir Mix-a-Lot. But a one-hit wonder is any entity that achieves mainstream popularity, often for only one piece of work, and becomes known among the general public solely for that momentary success. The term is most commonly used in regards to music performers with only one hit single that overshadows their other work. Don't does not overshadow Bryson Tiller's catalog. Trapsoul overshadows Bryson Tiller's catalog. Trapsoul was an album. How can you have one hit album? And I'm not saying that's his only hit. Every Bryson Tiller album has charted. I'm pretty sure of it. Have went high on the charts. If not number 1. I don't know if the second album went number 1 or not. I'm pretty sure probably the third one, probably at least in the R&B charts and stuff. I know it probably hit number 1. But it depends on what else came out that week. If it came out same week as Taylor Swift or something, that was a L. But anyways, like, Don't, that's not his biggest song. And he's one-hit wonder because of Don't. And then I'm like thinking, okay, an artist, say, like Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is putting out so much music, project after project after project after project. He has never made a song as big as Say It. I don't think so. And let's go towards the stats. Let me see what Tory Lanez stuff is saying. Let me see. Say It reached number 23. Drifting number 98. Love 19. Love was higher than Say It. Number 2 was Poppin'. That was with Jack Harlow. So there wasn't like a solo song and stuff like that. Like, you can put Tory Lanez in the same lane as Bryson Tiller. I don't think he's a one-hit wonder. They got somebody like Freddie Gibbs, who doesn't have any songs charting. But he's not a one-hit wonder. I smile about to come in. But if you were able to tour, people know you, you were noticeable acts, etc., etc., how was that a one-hit wonder? A one-hit wonder is somebody that put out one work, and then that's all they known for. Like a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of... Do you know his name? Joe Beggar, something like that? Like, we don't know him. That's one-hit wonder. Who Let the Dogs Out? That's one-hit wonder. Bryson Tiller, Tory Lanez, people like that. They might not have the biggest songs in the world, but that's not one-hit wonders. Like, you look at somebody like Nas. Nas doesn't have a number one, not to my knowledge. If I Ruled the World, Peak Position was number 12. Street Dreams was number 12. Head Over Here, that's Allure featuring Nas. I don't even know what that is. Number 18. Hate Me Now, Rich 14. Nostradamus 24. Uchiwali 30. Got Yourself a Gun 30. Made You Look 27. I Can 19. Bridging the Gap 18. Like, In Public, that's Khalees featuring Nas. There's 17. But like, Nas is one of the greatest artists of all time. He doesn't have one hit, one number one. So I thought that was the stupidest thing that I've ever heard. And I just want to talk about that. Do y'all think that Bryson Tiller is a one-hit wonder? I do not think the brother, like, I thought that he was my favorite artist, period, for a little time. But like, other people have came along and kind of developed that style and stuff. Now, I think he let Tory Lanez jump ahead of him. That's my opinion. But Bryson Tiller is still that dude. If Bryson Tiller goes do a show right now, it's sold out. I can guarantee that. Bryson Tiller's show will be sold out wherever he goes. I think Tory Lanez, he ushered in a new age. People like Black, just people like that. The Trapsoul era. He has ushered in this whole era of artists in a style. How can he be a one-hit wonder? Like, that's just something I want to talk about, man. Like, that bothered me. And like, I'm reading stats off to the dude. I'm like, he did this and this, and how is he a one-hit wonder? Man, he's a one-hit wonder. Dog, no. That is not the definition. That is not the definition of a one-hit wonder. But it has given me a headache. But I just wanted to put this on the YouTube and see y'all thoughts of it. Y'all thoughts and opinions. But like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and the most hated, man. Peace.